for the moment to arrive. Come stand with me down under the stars at night. Come look with me from where I stand. You can see most everything. And I've been waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I was waiting for the moment to arrive. I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Good afternoon and welcome to the beginning of what is sure to be a beautiful celebration of Michelle C. Lin and Wade Jacob Gibbons Cooper. My name is Chloe McGrath and it is an absolute joy to welcome you all here today on their behalf as we share in this incredible moment to witness and celebrate their love story, one that has led them to this beautiful commitment of marriage. This day holds extra significance. As I mentioned, it's the anniversary of it is the anniversary of Michelle and Wade first meeting and the beginning of their story. But as I mentioned, it is also the wedding anniversary of Michelle's parents, making today not only a celebration of new beginnings, but also a nod to the love and legacy that has shaped and inspired them. Michelle and Wade had no trouble deciding who they wanted by their side today. Each of you holds a special place in their hearts, and it means the world to them to share this moment with you. You are their closest family and friends, handpicked to be part of a day they will treasure for the rest of their lives. Some of you have been there through every milestone, and some have travelled from near and far, rearranging work, flights, and life's commitments just to be here. Michelle and Wade are deeply grateful for the love, the laughter, and the unwavering support you have given them. They truly couldn't imagine this day without you, and thank you from the bottom of their hearts for making it such a meaningful and unforgettable celebration. Michelle and Wade would like to take a moment to express their heartfelt gratitude to their parents. From the very beginning, you have surrounded them with unconditional love, patience, and kindness, shaping them into the people they are today. They also want to thank you for the way you have welcomed them into each other's families with such open arms and open hearts. From the very start, you have treated them as one of your own, and that gift of belonging means words that more than words can ever express. Through every high and every low, you've been their steady support, offering guidance, encouragement, and endless love. Today, as they take this next step, Michelle and Wade do so with deep appreciation for the foundation you have given them, knowing your love and wisdom will always be part of their journey. And for this, they are forever thankful. And to honour that gratitude in a special way, Michelle would like to present her bouquet to her beautiful mother, May, her greatest role model, her unwavering source of love, and her most steadfast supporter. We are gathered here to celebrate one of life's greatest joys, the commitment of marriage. Michelle and Wade's relationship is built on love, trust, and a wonderful sense of ease. For Michelle, being with Wade feels like being with her best friend, safe, comfortable, and effortless. And for Wade, their love is shown in the little things, always trying to do more for each other, from racing to pay the bill to making sure chores are done so that the other can come home and simply relax. Their story began exactly 5 years ago when Michelle came across Wade's profile on Bumble. She sent a cheeky message that said, "Are you today's date? Because you're 10 out of 10. From that moment, the laughter came easily. Conversations flowed, and it quickly became clear they had found something special. Since then, they've built a life filled with love and adventure, travelling the world, creating a home together, and adopting their bunny, Curie, who Wade insists still needs a husbunny. Through every step, their bond has only grown stronger, carrying them to this moment, ready to promise each other a lifetime of love, laughter, and unwavering support. Marriage is a symbol of unending love and friendship. It celebrates the union of two individuals entered into for life. Wade, Michelle loves you for your genuine heart and your kindness. She loves that you accept her completely, even in her most imperfect or ridiculous moments, and that you are her constant source of comfort and encouragement. She adores your face, your smile, even the back of your head. And the way you know her so well, you can predict her order from any menu. In you, she has found not only her best friend, but her safe place. the one who makes the world feel lighter just by being in it. Michelle, Wade loves how considerate and caring you are, not just to him, but to everyone in your life. You make it clear in both your words and your actions that he is your priority and that is something he treasures deeply. He loves the little things that make you you, your warmth, your quirks, and the way you fill life with fun. Even when you steal the bed, the blankets, and conveniently forget to sing the turnaround song, he wouldn't have it any other way. Together, Michelle and Wade have created a relationship that is equal parts comfort and adventure. It's filled with rituals from aeroplane selfies to nightly check-ins and even the ongoing blanket battles that keep things fun and remind them that love is found in the everyday moments. For them, marriage isn't about changing anything. It's just putting new words to what they already know, husband and wife. What they look forward to most is simply more of what they already have. A life side by side filled with laughter, travel, and growing old together with their best friend. Now let's get these two married. All right. Michelle and Wade marriage is about unconditional love, a love that's patient, forgiving, and built on compromise. Before we dive into your vows, and as your celebrant, I'm obliged by the Marriage Act to state the following. I'm duly authorised by law to solemnise marriages according to law. Before you are joined in marriage, in my presence and in the presence of these witnesses, I am to remind you of the solemn and binding nature of the relationship into which you are now about to enter. Marriage, according to law in Australia, is the union of two people to the exclusion of all others, voluntarily entered into for life. And now it is time for Michelle and Wade to say, I do. Michelle, do you take Wade to be your loving husband, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Wade, do you take Michelle to be your loving wife, to have and to hold, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish for as long as you both shall live?
I do.
Yeah, loud and enthusiastic. Okay, repeat after me.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Michelle, take you, Wade, to be my lawful wedded husband.
I call upon the people here present to witness that I, Wade, take you, Michelle, to be my lawful wedded wife.
Now, with these heartfelt sentiments in mind, Michelle and Wade will shortly exchange rings, symbols of the unbreakable bond they share. With no beginning and no end, rings represent eternity, a promise of love and devotion. For Michelle and Wade, these rings are also a personal reminder of their connection, especially in times apart. Each carries a hidden treasure with each other's name engraved inside, so they will always hold one another close. I would now like to invite Wade's younger sisters, Lila and Cinda, to step forward with the rings. Read it. Is the same name?
Yeah, just checking.
Okay, hold it on his left hand and repeat.
Wade, I place this ring on your finger as a reminder of our day. With all that I am, I will love you. With all that I have, I will support you. Take this ring as a token of my love and as a symbol of our forever.
With this ring, I give you my promise that you are my love and my best friend. I will cherish, honor, and comfort you always. I promise to love you and keep my heart open to you, now and forever.
Throughout this ceremony, Michelle and Wade have vowed to be loyal and loving towards each other and formalised this bond with the words spoken and the giving and receiving of rings. Congratulations, you may now share your first kiss as husband and wife. Now, as we take this important step in making Michelle and Wade's marriage official, we acknowledge two very special people who have been part of their journey together. With love and gratitude, Michelle and Wade have chosen their younger brothers, Stephen and Zachary, to stand beside them as their witnesses of honour. Stephen and Zachary, please come join them at the signing table. And during this time, everyone else, please stay where you are, enjoy the music and chat amongst yourselves. We will return with the conclusion of the ceremony shortly. Put your hands together, as it is with great pleasure that I introduce the newlyweds to you for the very first time as husband and wife. Congratulations to the new Mr. and Mrs. Gibbons Cooper.
Kiss again, kiss again, kiss again.
this time was not a waste. Finding you was worth the wait. I'm not scared of giving myself away. I wanna hold you closer. I wanna feel some kind of home. I want a real love. I want a real love. I want it all or nothing. I wanna live for something. I want a real love. I want a real love. I want nothing, I want nothing, I want nothing but a real love. I want nothing, I want nothing, I want nothing but a real love. I want nothing, I want nothing, I want nothing but a real love. I wanna hold you closer. I wanna feel some kind of home. I want a real love. I want a real love. I want it all or nothing. I wanna live for something. I want a real love. I want a real love.
Ladies and gentlemen, honored guests, family and friends, greetings and salutations. I'm Edmund, Michelle's proud dad, and today I'm with May. We decided to do this together, and I'm rest assured I didn't twist her arm. Firstly, a very warm welcome. Today is a very special day for us, and we are truly honored and grateful for your presence here today to celebrate our common joy. Thank you from the bottom of our hearts. A special acknowledgement to Linda, Greg, and Martin. You have a very fine gentleman in Wade. We are truly blessed. A special shout out to our immediate family who traveled quite a bit to be here with us.
Hi everyone. I know he didn't twist my arm, but he conned me into this. It was supposed to be the daddy's moment, but then he's like, she is as much our daughter. Yeah. As most of you know, I'm a principal of a school, and having to address 550 students and 100 staff, there was no big deal. But today, I needed a whiskey. No. And the waitress just offered us just now. And Edmund just said, it's a bit too late. So, it's going to be a quick one. Yeah. I need this because you guys are not my student. It's different. Yeah. This is my part. He will come in on his part. Right. Today is such a meaningful day for our family. Not only are we gathered here to celebrate Michelle's and Wade's wedding, but it also happens to be our 33rd wedding anniversary, as most of you know. Yeah. So for us, it feels like life has come a full circle. Love celebrated then, 33 years ago, and love celebrated now. A big shout out to Zach, who was born on the day that we got hitched. Zach, 33 today, yeah.
Two Rex.
So we would like to take this special moment to acknowledge Michelle and Stephen. who have brought us so much joy over the years. It amazes us how quickly time flies. I can still recall the days when they had the double-decker bed in our bedroom. Yes, our bedroom. Hence only 2 kids. Yeah, with 2 of them in our bedroom. Yeah, and what they would do is sing into the late night. I think it was Ella Ella, one of those songs, deliberately to annoy me and also to keep me awake. Because Daddy was already in La La Land. Daddy was working then, so it wasn't to keep me awake, it was more to torture me. Right, but in truth, their laughter filled our home, and that joy never left our hearts. You still remember the hearts? This glow in the nights I used to put up? Yeah. Michelle, this is for you. I fondly remember how, I know you were about 2 or 3 and we were in South Africa, how you carefully picked out Daddy's tie each morning before he left for work. Even then, you had an eye for detail and a mind of your own. We are so proud of the fine young woman you have become, confident, determined, and full of kindness. You've always known what you wanted in life. And today, you okay? And today, we see you stepping confidently into a new chapter with Wade. Welcome, Wade. Katie, your part.
Wade, we are delighted to welcome you into our family. It is clear to us that you and Michelle bring out the best in each other. Together, you share a glow and a magic that we hope will only deepen with time. As parents, our greatest wish is that your marriage will be built on respect, laughter, and unwavering love. May you find joy not only in the grand milestones, but also in the little everyday moments, small gestures that make a life together truly special. So now let us raise our glasses.
Glasses? Oh my God, where's your drink?
Here's to Michelle and Wade. May your love shine brighter with every passing year. Cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah. So also thank you all for coming and travelling as far as you have travelled to come. And Wade made me a mum 34 years ago. He was 2.9 kilos when he was born. And after a rough start, little athletics went a long way in helping, and high jump being his better sport. Sorry. He also played basketball, touch footy. And when he was about 4 or 5, Greg, who's no longer here, took him up the shops, the service station, and the guy who was serving was usually very bored in his job, and he started giving Greg a big grin and a chuckle. And it wasn't until Wade walked out in front of Greg that he realised that the slingshot that he'd made him was hanging out of his back pocket. So he made sure that he had a laugh and a chuckle, but he made sure that he didn't take it with him anywhere when he went up the shops next time. Okay. So when Wade was little, he had no problem telling people he wasn't his brother. "I'm Wade," he'd say. Some teachers still couldn't tell them apart after 6 years of teaching them, and I have been told they did swap a class. And their younger sister still calls them just a Wade. I don't think she could tell them apart for the first, few years of her life. But it was important that the boys not be known just as twins, and they are 2 people, not 1. So I now have Wade, a white-collar worker, and Justin, a blue. There's nothing wrong with that. But it just means that I did a good job in raising 2 individual people and not people that are the same. So living between two families has made him a strong, resilient man who has continued to educate himself successfully. And I'm very proud of him and his achievements and the way he conducts himself. Okay. I'm thankful to my village who helped me raise him. They're all sitting at the centre table. And to the men we've lost, Dad, Uncle Bruce, Jethro, Grandpa, and especially Greg, who I couldn't have done it without him. They all loved Wade and would be very puffed-chested, as they all also loved him as well, and I can't forget Granny in that as well. And meeting Michelle, who I absolutely adore, I probably asked too many questions of, trying to get to know her better, has brought out Wade's best qualities and has shown him to be a caring, loving partner, and it makes me very happy. I wish every everlasting happiness to both Wade and Michelle, and can't wait to see where their world leads them. I love them both very much, and congratulations.
Good evening, everyone. For those who don't know me, I'm Martin, Wade's father. Firstly, I would like to thank you all for being with us today on this special occasion. For those who couldn't make it today, especially Grandmum and Nanny Coop, they wish to express their love and happiness to you both, and are so sorry they could not be here, but are both thinking of you. To our friends and family who are no longer with us, they are looking down at Wade and Michelle today with joy in their hearts, knowing that these two have found each other and will share their lives together. Linda, thank you for everything you have done. You've played such an important role in raising our son, and for that I am truly grateful and incredibly proud. Thank you, and to Greg too. I would also like to thank Edmund and May for raising such a wonderful daughter and for welcoming Wade into your family with open arms. You've done an amazing job. I couldn't be happier to have you all as part of our family now, or our extended family. It fills me with immense pride and joy to see Wade marrying the love of his life, Michelle. We've been looking forward to this day for a long time, and it's truly a special moment for us all. It's been a privilege to watch Wade grow into the wonderful man he is today. I'm incredibly proud of everything you have achieved, both personally and professionally. Turn the page. Wade, you will always be my little boy. I couldn't be prouder of the man you've become and the life you're building with Michelle. I love you both more than words can express. Michelle. Don't worry, it's all good. Michelle, we have known you now for some years. From the first time we met at a Father's Day lunch, you could see how happy and in love Wade was as the two of you walked in holding hands. It's a pleasure to welcome you into our family. I love the way that you complement each other, support each other. It's such a delight to watch. Thank you for loving Wade and becoming a wonderful addition to our family. They say marriage is like a box of chocolates. You never know what you're going to get. But with the love and respect you two have for one another, I know you'll face anything together. So Wade and Michelle, here's to a lifetime of love, laughter and happiness. Everybody, please raise your glasses. And here's cheers to the happy couple. Love you both.
The next speaker has been the bride's side for over a decade. Through countless milestones and memories, please welcome her best friend, Joanna.
So, hello everyone. If Shell hasn't mentioned me to you already, I'm Jo, Shell's best friend, as they kindly introduced me. So like Wade, I'm also an accountant, so I like to think I gave her such a good impression that she had to marry one as well. So you're welcome, Wade. Yes, it's all about the dollars. So I met Shell almost 11 years ago now at work, and it's been a wonderful few years getting to know her. I often joke that I forced her to become my friend, but it's worked out quite well since I get to stand up here today to share a little something about our beautiful and lovely Shell. So while Shell has a very calm and collected soul, she also has a great sense of adventure and a really unique way in that she's able to bring that sense of adventure into those in her life, and I'd say that that's probably one of her most beautiful or unique and special qualities. So probably a little over 2 years into our friendship, she somehow convinced me to go on a helicopter ride around Sydney Harbour. I have a fear of heights. I've never been in a helicopter or considered going on one, but she somehow sold it to me, and it was still till this day probably one of my fondest memories of something spontaneous that we've done together. She's also gotten me to fly solo for the first time across the world to meet her in Chicago. And then on that same trip, she got me on another helicopter ride, but this time over New York City. So in case you haven't caught on, Shell does like to fly. She also finds joy in smaller things in life and finds unique ways to be extra. Like over the span of 5 or 6 years, she's probably given me 20 packets of Red Frogs because I once mentioned in passing that it was my favourite. Or other special moments like when she decks out her entire apartment for Christmas, and I mean deck out if you haven't seen it. It includes a giant inflatable snowman in the living room because why not? Yes, alive, snowman. She does other fun, cute little things like getting a wildlife camera installed to work out what was eating her and Wade's sunflowers. I don't know if they ever caught it, but I believe it was a bird. She's also done some fun things that maybe go unnoticed, like when she embellished Wade's name on her nails for Valentine's Day this year. So she has an incredible attention to detail, and as we've all witnessed here tonight, a level of thoughtfulness that truly goes above and beyond. So a speech from me wouldn't be complete without a little quote, so I have something that I thought I'd share from a highly trustworthy source, Instagram. The highest form of love is consideration. When someone thinks about how things make you feel, pays attention to the detail, holds you in regard when making decisions that could affect you. In any bond, the depth of their care is revealed in their thoughtfulness towards you. For all of us in this room, I'm sure we can agree that no truer words can be said about Shell. You're one of the most kindest and considerate souls I've ever met. You're someone who I've relied on countless times over the years, and you've never failed to show up for me or make me smile with your extraness. I feel so lucky to have you in my life as a friend, and it brings me even greater joy that you're now married to someone who mirrors this and has this same consideration for others. Wade, like Shell did 5 years ago, I also think you're like today's date, a 10 out of 10. I knew from the moment I met you that you were the one for Shell. Your blonde hair, blue eyes, youthful glow, and a willingness to try the random foods I ordered at Yum Cha. But more importantly, the things that I've come to learn across the last few years, like your kindness, devotion, unwavering support and love for Shell and those in your life. Seeing your relationship blossom over the last 5 years has been so special, and there are no two people more deserving of this kind of love than the both of you. You bring the best out in one another, and I can't wait to see what new adventures you go on. Curie is always welcome at mine, and I promise to send lots of photos and videos so you miss her a little less. Thank you for creating such an incredible afternoon and evening for all of us to come together and celebrate your marriage. It has been a magical day, and I hope it's everything you've both wished for and more. So let us all raise a glass in wishing you the very best in this next chapter of life as husband and wife. Thank you.
Hi everyone. For those of you who don't know me, I'm Justin. Most people call me one of the twins, the other twin, not Wade, or sometimes Wade. It's such a joy to be here tonight with my family, with Michelle's family, and all the people who mean so much to them. I first met Wade many years ago, sometime before we were born, and from that day we were inseparable, from womb to groom, as you said at my wedding. Being twins means we've shared a lot of things over the years, our taste in movies and music, some truly questionable haircuts, some even worse outfits, and even some questionable choices. It's been a pleasure to be there with you through it all. Growing up, we heard the phrases, are they twins, who's who, or how do you tell us apart? So we had colours picked for us. I was the blue twin, Wade was the red twin. That stuck with us through a lot, as we can see. I can't remember the last time that I wore anything red or he was in anything blue, but he looks pretty great in charcoal tonight. Growing up, we were competitive about everything. If he was better at something, I'd try harder. If I beat him at something, he'd make sure it didn't happen again. But we were always close, and honestly, that competition has made us both stronger. We played sport together too. It was reassuring to know he was out there on the court or the field with me, usually a little faster or a little better. That'll be the last time I'll ever admit that. It's something I genuinely miss. As much as I joke about trying to beat him, the truth is there are many things that I've always admired about Wade. He's always had more patience and discipline than me. When I might skim over something and call it good enough, Wade digs a bit deeper, researches more, and finds a way to get the absolutely best out of anything. Whether he's planning a trip, learning something new, or building his career, when he decided to pursue higher qualifications, he didn't just talk about it, he worked hard and he made it happen, and look where he is now. We're less competitive now, but it's a true honour to see the man you've become who could compete with that. Michelle, I met you many years ago now, and one thing pretty early on, Wade had asked if he could bring someone to my wedding. We knew that Wade wouldn't bring her if it wasn't serious, so after some consideration, we said yes. Truly an excellent decision. We've never looked back, and we've loved you ever since. Michelle is one of the kindest people I've ever met, and she has the literal gift for knowing exactly what people like. She is hands down the most thoughtful gift giver I've ever known. Did I mention once years ago that I like something? Maybe. She's already bought it for us and wrapped it. If you didn't know, Michelle wraps gifts like a true professional. It feels rude opening sometimes, and my wife always keeps the paper. I think this kindness of Michelle's, it says a lot about who she is. She notices, she cares, she invests in people, and she blesses those around her. I should also add how beautiful she looks tonight. Wade, my brother, I really celebrate the last 34 years walking through this life with you as your twin brother, and I'm so thankful for our unique journey together. Few people know what it's like to have a twin, and none of them are lucky enough to have you. And finally, since everything has always been a bit of a competition between us, I just want to remind you, I was married first. But tonight, you've caught up in the best possible way, so let's call it even. I'm beyond excited for both of you, for your rich and wonderful lives together, and for bringing Michelle into our lives. What an incredible day it's been so far, surrounded by the people you love most. So can everyone please raise your glasses for Wade and Michelle.
That was a beautiful speech, Justin. Well done. Our next speaker for the evening has known the groom long enough to have plenty of stories, and I'm sure they're going to be good ones. Let's hope he chooses wisely, hey? Welcome, Zach.
Well. Don't we all look good tonight? Up, roger that. Jeez. Jeez, man. I can't even get any words out, and everybody's already on me already. All right, well, hey guys, I'm Zach, but most of the boys already know me as Chip, and now everybody else does. Chip and Dip, as the boys say at the back. I'm loud, I talk too much, and I swear way too much more. Yeah. Generally, I have a habit of letting my intrusive thoughts win. And you know, funny enough, all the insane ideas, intrusive thoughts, Wade's always the first one to learn them. So, what do you think he would usually say? 7 times out of 10, he'll usually come to me and say, don't be a dickhead. The other 3, he's already helping me. He's already halfway there, figuring it out, how he can accomplish it. So I've known Wade for over 13 years now. And trust me, I could stand here and tell you the wildest stories, but honestly, it might actually change the way you look at our little Wadey baby. The beautiful little innocent face, you know, like the guy who doesn't want to hurt anybody. He only wants to make everybody proud. But damn, I have some good stories. So not many of people know we actually have matching geometric horse tattoos. It's cute, right? It's solely over the love of the song Horses by Daryl Braithwaite. Let's be realistic, it's a damn good song, and I hope we can play it tonight. I'm looking at you guys. So, from all the questionable decisions and intrusive thoughts I've always had, we've always had one main goal. Wade and I wanted to own a cat. And you know what? We wanted to call him Gerald. And that's been going on for many, many years. So now Wade, Shell, I now pass the torch to you guys. You guys need that cat. And I hope to see him soon. So, as you know, Wade loves games. I love games. The boys love games. Justin loves games. We all love games. We're all nerds. And back in 2016, Wade and I, a great game came out called Pokemon Go. We took too much time off work, and I mean too much. Too much annual leave, too many weekends. Catching those Pidgeys, evolving them for the minuscule XP, walking the triples down the entrance. And I mean, it was bad. Yes, that was the days when we were single and we had nothing else to do besides talk crap. So now I've been given a very strict time limit tonight, enforced jointly by Wade and Shell herself. Apparently, I like to talk. It was a given, wasn't it? So yes, I've been capped, and I promise it'll be quicker than Wade bunny hopping the ute I actually used to move him to Sydney. Because let's be honest, he doesn't know how to drive stick, and he never will. So we have also lived together, played thousands of hours of video games with Justin as well, drank way too much, shared countless meals. And I will never forget the day of him coming home, his eyes locked on his perfectly meal prepped chicken, broccoli and rice. And I can already see by the family, they all know how he is. That bloke's had that meal for probably 15, 20, and probably even before the womb. It was already planned out. So yeah, and then he would walk in, look at me plating up a nice juicy steak with some veg, and you just see his eyes, absolutely betrayed. Hungry and looking. And all it took was me saying, come on, don't worry about it. You can worry about it tomorrow night. And then there was the next night, then the next night, and eventually he was pretty easy to actually persuade. So we ate a lot. And damn did we eat, it was good. So one of the more tame stories I have, yes tame, is when Wade called me at 3 a.m. So we can already imagine what that is, just from a work party. Bro, I miss Lizaro. What do I do? I'm in Tuggerah. And the thing is, there was the slightest bit of panic there, but it was just more annoyance. And then he's already requesting a lift. So what do? Sort him out. And then there was the nights with Wade, Shell, my fiancée Casey. Starting with just a few drinks, only recently in Gordon and many other times. But then also ending up us power walking through Gordon, funny enough, at 2 a.m, looking for a dog to pat. Did we find the dog? No, not at all. But you better believe that we clocked 10,000 steps before 2:30. It was great. And funny enough, Shell and Casey were already annoyed, tired, they wanted to go home, but Wade was striding ahead like a man on a mission. Funny enough, he actually probably burnt more calories correcting my grammar than actually walking. But beneath all the sarcasm and grammar correcting is a bloke who is loyal, thoughtful, and quietly legendary. He is my brother. He's the best man at my upcoming wedding. And to be honest, he is my best mate. And when it all counts, he has your back, no matter what. He will definitely criticise you about it, time and time again, but that might just be just me. But hey, I wouldn't change it. And Shell, let's start with you. I promise it's not that long. You are amazing. You are so thoughtful to everybody around you. You literally think of everybody. There is nothing what you don't think about. And to be honest, you bring out the best of Wade. And guess what it is? It's the planning. Because damn, you can plan, girl. You can plan. And look at today. Wade, you always tell me, Wade's been so good helping wedding planning. We know it's more yourself and Wade sitting back, Wade saying, yes, dear. No worries, dear. Yes, honey. And you know what? That's the best foundation already you guys have. So, Shell, all I can say is, let's keep talking trash, just sitting on that couch, you talking about how amazing Wade's bum is. Because honestly, myself and Casey would never miss it for the world. But hey, today Wade has found the one. He has found the one who looks past all of his flaws. Admittedly, he likes to hide them pretty well, and we all know some of them. I won't go into them though, because there's a few. But hey, Shell still said yes, and for that, I am proud of you guys, and congratulations once again. So here to Wade and Shell. Raise your glass for us, guys. May your life be filled with love, laughter, and the perfect amount of grammatical tension. I hope you guys enjoy your chicken broccoli rice for the rest of your life. Cheers.
Can everyone give a big round of applause for Wade and Michelle? They're going to give a few words.
Hi everyone, I don't know how I'm going to follow all the fantastic speeches tonight. I thought I'd be in good standing, but I don't think so anymore. First of all, Shell and I would like to thank you all so much for being here today. It means the world to us to have our closest friends and family gathered together to come and celebrate us. Seeing you all here to celebrate us for this special occasion, along with throughout our relationship, just reminds us of how lucky we are and how we have been. To our guests who have travelled far, we want you to know how grateful we are. It's no small thing to make such a big journey, and it means so much to have you all here to celebrate. We'll treasure this day all the more because you are here to celebrate with us. We also want to take a moment to acknowledge those who couldn't be here today, whether it's because of distance, circumstances, or for any other reasons. We know that they're celebrating with us in spirit, and they're very much in our thoughts. We wanted to thank our parents, May and Edmund, Linda, Martin and Greg. Thank you for everything you've done to bring us to today. You've shaped who we are with your guidance, patience and love, and we're grateful for the values you've instilled in us. Thanks to Joe for your invaluable help today and over the last year, and a fantastic speech. Thank you to our little brothers, Zach and Stephen, for being our willing witnesses. Thanks to my little sisters, Lila and Cinder, for being our ring bearers. Thanks to Justin and Zach for such fantastic speeches. And thanks for Jay and Tash for being our MCs and keeping us on track. Thank you also all so much for showing up on a Friday. So this is technically the official start to the weekend. Some people like to have a drink after work, but we decided to throw a wedding. I also wanted to take a moment to thank the other incredible people who have helped us today. To our media crew, Whit, Thomas and Ash. Sorry, I've lost myself. Thank you for capturing all the moments that we'll treasure and relive for years to come. Thanks to DJ Pat and Syed for keeping us entertained. Sorry, I haven't spoken to you guys yet. It's been a long day. Thanks also to the wonderful team here at Water's Edge. Thank you for taking care of us so well and for making everything run so smoothly. You've helped make this day not only beautiful but effortless, and we're so continually grateful for that. And to my beautiful wife, standing here with standing here with you as my partner is the happiest moment of my life. As Joe has mentioned, you're very good at getting people out of their shells. I have never been to another country before I met Shell, and now we've been to 10. So we're doing good. And we've got a couple more coming. So, yeah. You all probably know this, and it's been touched upon already, but today wouldn't have been anywhere near as perfect without your driving force. She's put so much effort, care, and thought into making in every detail in planning this day and making sure we were prepared in the days leading up to it and keeping us on track today. The long nights on Instagram have been uncountable, and even though I helped where I could, which often meant nodding in agreement, she really did make this day happen. Tashelle. From the moment we met, you brought joy, laughter, and love into every part of my life. Still not too sure why you said yes to marriage in the first place, but at least I'll have a very long time to make it up to you. You've made me a better man, and I can't wait to spend the rest of my life with you. I love you. Thank you. Enjoy the food and drinks, please.